Good morning, I'm Paula from Chic Emporium, and it's been a little while since I've done a video, so I'm really excited to be doing this one this morning. Didn't get much sleep last night. I am now stocking vintage rocks, and look at all these really funky colours. I just think it sums me up as a person, funky and fun. So that's what I'm intending on doing this morning. I found this lovely cute little bureau, and you probably can't appreciate from the video how cute it is, but it's really quite small compared to lots of them, and it's already been painted, which I normally avoid like the plague, because it usually ends up being twice as much work in preparation. But because I just liked it as soon as I saw it, I thought, nah, go for it. So I've bought it. It's had a paint job. I've sanded it down to get rid of some of the lumps and bumps, and then we're going to go for it. And I've chosen, because I just can't stay away from mineral, it's just so cool, look at that bright colour, but I'm also going to use some white and some petticoat, baby, and I'm going to do something quite funky with this. So I need to get some base colours on first, and then I'll come back and show you what we're going to do to funk it up a bit. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so this is as far as we've got. I love it. The colours go really, really well together. And although initially when we started painting the bright pink mineral, we felt we might need some sunglasses, we've moved on from that and fallen in love with it. It's really, really funky. So what I'm going to do now is add more funky actually. And I'm going to be using some simple patterns that I'm going to draw out with a pencil and filling in and gradually working out as I go, if it needs more, if it needs less, and once I've got the pencil on and I'm starting to fill the shapes in and I've got something that you can see, then we'll come back and you can sort of watch what I'm doing. I'm going to be introducing some black to the project as well, because I think black will go really well with it, and I did pick out some black papers to go in the back of it as well, so that will tie all of that in together. So once I've got something for you to see, we'll come back. Right, see you in a bit. Right, so I thought I'd show you where we're at. We're not finished yet, but we're kind of getting there, and you're kind of seeing the progress is quite huge since you last saw it. So I've literally mixed and matched the original colours that we had and added some black in. I've got swirly patterns here. I've literally just drawn them out with pencil, and the stripes I just used a ruler, and the eggs and the flowers I've just free-handed. But I'm sure you could use a stencil if you wanted to do it. Now I just wanted to show you one of the things that I've done wrong, to show you. I'm going to be able to fix it, but what I did was I tried to outline it with a normal Sharpie pen, and because this is chalk paint, it's really draggy on the chalk, and so the pen started to run out, so it's gone a bit kind of blotchy. So all I'm going to do to fix that is use this Vintage Rocks finishing cream. It's fabulous because it doesn't just varnish it and protect it. You can use it for stain block, but you can also use it for this. So I'm going to give it a coat of it, which will then seal in the chalk, and I will then be able to use my Sharpie pen to outline my shapes. So that's the next port of call of what I'm going to do. So I will outline my flowers, and I'm probably going to outline my eggs in the black Sharpie pen, and then I've got quite a lot of work to do, probably tomorrow now, on the inside, which I'll show you how I go about that tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, a new day. So as you can see, I put a layer of finishing cream all over the bureau, and then I've just used a Sharpie pen. It's given me a really nice line, and I've also done it on the kind of egg shapes that have gone down there, so that totally worked and sorted that out. I've also done it over all of the sides and the top, and then used the Sharpie pen to neaten up the edges. So we're now onto the inside. Again, I've used a Sharpie pen. I've done the finishing cream first, penciled my lines, used a Sharpie pen to recreate the pattern that's on the top. So now I'm on to doing the inside, and I have used a cardstock pad that you can get at the range, lots of different ones. I collect them every time I go. I pick up a couple. So I've picked out all of these colours because they go with what I'm doing. I've measured, rulered and cut, and got some kind of system going so that I know what goes where. and now I'm just going to go through the process of using PVA glue, normal PVA glue, to glue everything in place. So it is literally just a question of spreading the glue as evenly as you can. You can use the finishing cream, but the finishing cream doesn't give you the slidability that PVA does. You can sort of fiddle it around a bit to make sure it's in the right place with PVA. Plus it's cheap as chips, so you might as well go with it, hadn't you? So it's all done, all the paper's in. I think you'll agree it looks quite funky. The colours, I like the mix and match. I like the fact that it's not all the same. You never get a pad with all of the same images on anyway, so I quite like the mix and match. This is my finished first video of Vintage Rocks paint. I'm loving it, really love the mineral pink, but it works really well with the baby and the white out, so have a go. All I've done is use simple shapes repetitively and mixing and matching it and mixing and matching the colours, and I think it works really well. I'm really pleased with it. I am now very proud to tell you that I'm working for and with Vintage Rocks, because it is the epitome of me, funky, fun, free, no rules. I love it, I absolutely love it. So if you would like to join us and be a stockist, please message me. You can find me on Facebook. I'm Chic Emporium, and come and join our team and join the fun. Until the next time, thank you very much.